Happy Monday morning. Today I want to talk to you guys about the importance of personal development and compassion in your wellness journey. And by the way, this is Big the cat. He'd like to say good morning. I can't really sit in my yoga chair without him getting in my lap. But anyway, so I know you hear us talk about in Beachbody a lot that personal development is so important. And what do I mean by personal development specifically? Something that is going to make you better, either reading or listening to it, that helps you learn something, causes you to be inspired, or just helps you grow a little bit, helps you get a little bit better. And I know for those of us, we think that I'm like, I already am doing my nutrition plan and eating and doing my workouts, and isn't that enough? Well, I would like to think that's enough, but no, it's really not, because you know what? The mind is such a crazy strong beast. And in order to really achieve our goals, that is the beast that we have to focus on improving the most, not the body, because when we change our mind and what we're putting into our mind, it also affects our drive for how we treat our bodies. And the reason why I say it's so important is, personal development led me to reading a book called The Willpower Instinct. And let me share with you a takeaway that I got from The Willpower Instinct. It's a book, it's free on YouTube if you would like to start listening to it. YouTube, The Willpower Instinct, and you'll find it on there. But it talks about compassion being one of the most important emotions that we need to be practicing as we start our wellness journey. Why is that? Let me see if this resonates with you. Does this sound familiar? You start a diet, right? You say you're going to eat healthy, you're going to eat clean. And then the next thing you know, you're at a party or you're with some friends and you decide, okay, well, there's chips there. And you told yourself you weren't going to eat chips, but oh man, you were so hungry and it's so tempting, you decide to have one. Well, then one turns into five. And then five turns into 20. And then before it, you're like, they literally call it the what the hell effect. You're like, what the hell? And before you know it, you've like devoured the entire bag or the entire basket, or you've totally fallen off the wagon because you've experienced the what the hell effect. Well, then what comes next? Guilt, right? We feel guilty, and then we emotionally beat ourselves up, which causes us to want and need to self-soothe. Well, what are most of us who struggle with our health and our weight, what is a big element of self-soothing? It's eating. So then we eat more and then we beat ourselves up, and then it's just this vicious cycle. So how do you get out of the cycle? When you find yourself like completely down and upset about maybe you just like fell off the wagon, then guess what you do? You practice compassion. You send yourself a message of love that's like, take a deep breath. It's okay. I'm just human. And I'm going to do better next time. And just sending yourself some love and compassion is going to help get you out of the cycle. Send yourself a message, say, I'm worthy, I'm good enough, it's okay, I can start back over right now. Get back on the horse. But it all starts with what you're putting in your mind. So start there. Read or listen to something that's going to make you better every day.